everybody. This is my great Unbound Music Group. I want to get back in here and talk about this thing, Unbound. What we are, what we want to be, what we're striving to be. Part of this whole thing is that we would love for our community, our people, to join in. We want you all to be a part of our porch. We want you all to do your own videos, to come from your own mind. We don't want everything to be just our perspective. We're trying to do this from a point where everybody can be involved, everybody can have a say, everybody can take a part in uplifting and doing something within the community. Doesn't have to be anything big. We just want to hear from you. But back on this thing with Unbound. If you've been to our Facebook page, part of the mission statement is not being bound to this world. Not being bound by someone else's words, someone else's definition of what they think I am. Not bound to this world or someone else's definition of what they thought I was. Because all of us were something. I know I was something. I know God has brought me out of that something into something else. I'm headed in things and I don't even have a clue as to where I'm going. But I know that I'm a whole lot better off than I was with Christ. Another thing with this Unbound thing, we're trying to create positive images. I know we get tired of looking at folks online fighting. You know, it's real easy for people to get online and share, you know, these pictures and these videos of people fighting. Don't get me wrong, I like the ratchet stuff too, I'm human. But there's no balance. There's no equal balance of the things that we look at or the things that our children are exposed to. This is not a white or black thing. This is just about good images all around. I do want to promote Christ in what I do because that is the center of everything that I do. But I recognize that everybody has their own belief, their own faith system or whatever, and that's fine. I don't have anything against that. But I guess the thing is, ultimately, if you're not doing or saying anything to encourage these children, your neighbor, your mothers, your fathers, your daughters, your sons, your aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, whoever, if you're not doing anything to help motivate these people, to give them something positive to look at, then it's like, what are you really doing? You know? There's so many times that, you know, I can sit up here and I can talk about all the things that I've done that weren't so Christian. And that to this day, I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect Christian. I sin every day. But I'm striving. I can't quote you scripture for scripture, verse for verse. It's just not my thing. I do know what I've been taught. I know one of the things I've been taught is to train up a child. I also know that it says something in there about let your good works be seen. So this is not a facade to put on this thing like we're better than anybody or that we're goody two-shoes or that we're saved and now all of a sudden we can come save the world. I can't save the world. But what I can do is try to promote some type of guidance. Things that I've gone through that maybe I can help someone else not go through. I don't have a problem telling you. You know, I've done jail, I've done drugs, I've done alcohol, all of those things. All of those things that pulled me out of the glory of what God has in store for me. I couldn't be here right now if it wasn't for my church family. Progressive Baptist Church. I couldn't be here right now, first of all, and forgive me if it wasn't for my mother and father. This porch I'm sitting on right now. Because ultimately it was almost like I was born 3 times, the natural birth. Then after I came out of the streets, I literally had to spend 9 months back in this house before I could go back into the world. And then, even though I was not dipped again, I had to be born again in Christ. But with that being said, the things that I've gone through, the medication that I've had to go through, I had a trach put in, you know what I'm saying? My mom said that I flatlined. If you looked at any of the videos that I did with the helicopter, whatever, I spoke on that. I died, literally. And then I look back at the film that my brother put out, Broke. I'm in that film for a split second. And you can see me, I had my visor on, I had a trach in my neck. Things were going well for him, and then, in hindsight, I'm the one who died, but yet and still, I'm here now, and he passed away. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's like you can't even begin to understand from my perspective how crazy that is. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, you're just trying to strive and stay grounded and be positive. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense. I think everyone is having a hard time with these first few episodes of On the Porch, because I think Brian Pucker did a good job. Of course, Lamont did a good job, and Honeywood did a good job. Salute to you guys. I'm trying to follow y'all.